Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfield. So, we're still looking for this ComSpike. And I'm now trying to actually work out where I left Andresia as well. I don't have a clue where she is. Hold on. Didn't she follow me in? Did she not follow me in here? Oh, I left her in the elevator upstairs, didn't I? That's right. Right, so we have found Dr. Gabriel Vogel, the head of this ComSpike program. And I need to try and get a bearing on where exactly this thing is. Now, the intercom seems to be dead. Which I guess means that Huan sort of did follow... Ooh, hello. Did follow through on her promise to scarp her if there was any sign of danger. And, yeah, there was very much signs of danger when Andresia very kindly let the cat out of the bag and completely blew our cover back there. What have we got here? Eubanks and Wood. Ooh, evidence.
Can you talk to the commander? Get me reinstated?
Natara's doing you a favor, Marcine. Would you prefer to court-martial? Dishonorable discharge? Because all of that was on the table.
I would have preferred things to remain as they were, so I made a mistake. But my work on the ComSpike
was and is irrelevant. Dr. Vogel will do just fine without you. Besides, we both know the only reason you were on that project was to bloat the budget so we could embezzle the creds.
Oh.
And to that end, your share of the funds should be transferred to your Gal Bank account shortly.
What am I supposed to even say to that? Those funds are the reason I don't have a job.
You could start by saying thank you. Hell, I even warned you not to poke the bear. Commander Natara being the Ursine predator in this analogy.
Aaron was right. I should have never hit send.
Yeah, you screwed up. Royally. But you can protect Dr. Gong and all the King's subjects by keeping your mouth shut from now on.
Yeah.
Hey, you want my advice? Find some planet at the edge of the galaxy where you can relax for a bit. Lean back. Really dig your feet in the sand. Just get your mind off all this. Oh, and stop with the sad puppy dog face, too. Makes you look guilty.
And what kind of face am I supposed to have?
The face of someone who got away with it.
Ooh, nefarious. So, Woods was the previous commander before Natara took over, and Eubanks was, what, running alongside Dr... Who was it? What was his name again? Dr. Vogel. But Eubanks was working with Woods to embezzle the cash that was being assigned to this project?
Too much on. Literally.
A voice from the heavens. Who speaketh in such angelic tones? Okay, so Andresia's not too far away then. Right, so Woods got Eubanks kicked out, presumably, I guess to probably take the heat off of his own back, make him out to be sort of a bit of a scapegoat, so Natara would stop sniffing around for more leaks, but obviously didn't work, and Woods got shown the door eventually anyway. Engineering lab terminal. What do we got? Oh, status. Oh, hold on. That's updates. Oh, hello. Steal an SY920 docking port keycard. From Natara security updates, UCE-86 ComSpike prototype ship has been cleared for the next round of testing. Your ship has been moved to docking bay 8 to be prepped for flight. Per recommended precautions, access to the ship is restricted to authorized test pilots. All pilots will be required to pass through the security checkpoint and confirm their test flight number. Oh, so the ComSpike prototype ship. So the ComSpike is a ship, not just a sort of a handheld device or anything. I suppose it makes sense that it's bigger than just a handheld device, but active prototype tasting. Dr. Gabriel Vogel, Engineering Bay 4, Lab 4. That's where we are at the moment. 3.7 complete. Pass. Hull integrity, flight inspection, life support functions. Yeah, we're looking for a ship. What? Sorry, where did it? Oh crap! Where did it say it was? Docking bay 8 to be prepped for flight. Right, so we need an authorization card. I wonder if the good doctor here, I mean, he's the head of the program. He's obviously going to have one of said cards about his person, right? Did I... Hold on. Did I take that pickpocketing skill way back when? Let's just do a little bit of a sneaky. Don't mind me, Doctor. Well, that's going to give it away, isn't it? Hold on, I wonder if I can actually access the terminal without him seeing it. Oh my god, I probably could. Right. Maybe I did not take picketing. Now, I don't necessarily... Yeah, I haven't actually taken it. I thought I had. In fact, I swear I had. No, I was thinking about doing it on the security checkpoint in New Atlantis, wasn't I? Way back when. I never actually did. Unlock the ability to pickpocket targets. Let's sit on that just for a moment. And let's, for now, can I really get away with accessing his terminal without him actually seeing? Surely not. Surely he's not that lost in his own thoughts. ComSpike project. Status. Wait, is this... Okay, that's the same information as the other terminal. Urgent. Pilots needed. From to Commander Natara, Project ComSpike. Commander, the fact that I'm urging you, I'm writing you at all and not relaying this through the usual medium should speak to the urgency of the situation. In short, we need pilots and we need them now. I'm aware that we're understaffed and that that has slowed the process of recruiting new pilots. I'm also aware that operational secrecy requires background checks and non-disclosure agreements and a stack of paperwork that would extend from here to mast. Let me remind you, however, that the importance of the project is such that any delays could cause irreparable harm. That is why I'm proposing an alternative solution. We have many soldiers on this station, some of whom you personally have brought on and deemed to be trustworthy Marines of high moral character. And I take it a good share of these intrepid souls have flown a ship or two in their lifetime. Which brings me to my point. For the ComSpike, we don't need ace pilots to gather the necessary flight data. Would it not make sense to use who we have here? Right, let's back out. Have I been spotted? I've not been spotted. How am I not? Oh my god. I mean, seeing as we've practically manhandled the guy and nudged past him to his private terminal, it'd be rude of us to not have a little chat.
Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
I'm with the security team. I need you to hand over the ComSpike. Routine check of the ComSpike. Sign? What sign? Oh, I need to tread carefully here. He could raise the alarm if I put a foot wrong. I'm doing a routine check of the ComSpike?
Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the ComSpike isn't a device, it's a module.
I knew that.
It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports.
Yes, docking port 8.
It's still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types. But the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
Sounds like it. Can I maybe inspect it? Like now? How about you repeat that to me in English? Right. ComSpike is a ship module. I don't want to go asking questions like that because I'm supposed to be here to inspect it, so you'd expect that I would know something about it. Okay, cool. So, ooh, security. Nice. Decryption on that level has vast military applications. No wonder the UC is interested in it.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
Oh yes, nothing says gung-ho, tally-ho, sally-forth adventure like the occasional loss of a limb or two. So, sounds like it's not entirely ready. I'd be a good pilot. Tell me where the damn thing is. The ship is perfect. I can kill two birds with one stone. Asher, let's not think out loud here, says he. Yeah, sounds like it's not entirely fit for duty.
Oh, it's ready. We're long past the inference stage. Statistical models can only go so far. And now that we've corrected the prior mishaps, it's time for real flesh and blood pilots to stress test the systems. The kind unafraid to make the necessary sacrifices. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to mast.
I love that you specified minimal casualties. Not zero, just you know, keep it low. The low dozen deaths would do nicely. Oh, we can betray Huan. There's no time. The captain of the Jade Swan is trying to steal the ComSpike. I need to secure the prototype ship immediately. What good would that possibly do me? Even if I was going the full Crimson Fleet, dirty, rotten pirate, all out for myself approach, what would be the benefit of betraying Huan? I don't understand. Anyway, yeah, I'm one of those new test pilots, actually. Yeah, first of the batch, arrived early.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning.
But time flies.
Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
No, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh god, I just realised I've walked into a persuasion check here, haven't I? We've had a spotted history with these in the past. Okay, persuasion 6. Right, we don't have time for this. I was told it was an emergency. Commander said my documents were in order. Reasons are classified. I've been asked to personally fly this ship. Ooh. Am I feeling daring?
Classified?
Nuts.
I'm the head of the ComSpike project. I would have gotten word of this ahead of time.
Right, okay, tread carefully. Ooh. Would it be worth me... This is pretty essential here, and I really can't afford to have my cover blown again. Would it be worth me maybe throwing that auto-persuade that we built up onto one of these? And we still got a +2 to fall back on at the end as well to sort of bridge that final little 1-point gap. The request came in fast thanks to the new UC teleportation technology. Top secret, you know the deal.
Really? And then maybe all of my pestering has finally paid off.
What, you were suggesting teleportation? We don't have time for this. I was told this was an emergency.
You're right. We do need to hurry if we're going to have this module ready in time. All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, Dr. Vogel. You've been alarmingly accommodating. Right. Wonderful. So, I need to... Ooh, I need to, what? Find a locker room? I also need to find the elevators as well, so that I can retrieve a certain treasure. Here's the lockers. Lockers and restrooms, oh my. Right, wonderful. Ah, there's an ace pilot. Hello, I'm one of your ranks now. Whoop. Minor utility outfit, rubbish. Oh. Hello, wasn't stealing. No.
Stop right there, Ensign.
What?
There's been word of suspicious behavior from someone matching your description.
Oh, God. Oh, crap. Maybe you should stop pestering me and go and find this person?
I think I've already found them, unless you'd like to explain yourself.
Oh, God, no. I've got another persuade to get through, and I don't have an auto to fall back on.
All right. Perhaps you'd like to elaborate.
Rubbish. Oh, man, he's persuasion 6 as well. Oh, man. I can't start off with a 1, can I? Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about here.
Well,
oh, shit.
If you say so.
Wow. Right. I know you'd like to help me out if you could.
Yeah, I hope so.
I seem to have gotten this guy on side. I shouldn't open my mouth. I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
I actually passed one off my own back.
Clear. Just keep in mind there's been reports of a possible intruder on the premises.
All right, UC test pilot. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Thanks very much for the assist. Please step away. Now. I don't want to be near you anymore. I feel I was lucky to... Oh, hello. Pilot test suit. Yes, that'll do. Would you mind turning around? I'm about to get dressed over here. Screw you, then.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Mother? Is that you? Why can she do that? That's alarming. Right. This is marked as white. This isn't stealing, is it? If I do this, And this. No, we're cool, aren't we? We're fine. Right, good. Okay. Oh, hello. Yes, you'll do. Recon stim. Very nice. Is that a chunk's egg or eggy? Nom, 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 nom. Breadstick. Lovely. I'm really severely pushing my luck here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not what I wanted. Jeez, I thought that was food. Oh, it's an organizer. I thought that was... I thought that was one of those sushi ramen triangle things. Okay. I was trying to eat it. Damn it, I'm pressing the wrong button now. Did not mean to pull out my weapon. Anything of interest here? There's another one trying to trick me. No. Oh, meds. Oh no, sent to me hamburger. Right, that'll do. Let's get the hell out of here before my luck is pushed. You take my stuff again, you die. Slightly inebriated test pilot reporting for duty. So, pilot. Hello, that's me. I'm one of them. Think the elevators. Why do I keep getting so attacked by gravity whenever I'm trying to walk anywhere? Here we go. Right, Andreja, I'd like you to come with me, but please don't bust my cover again.
How are you?
Still annoyed at you, but come on.
I will watch your back.
Okay. Let us get out of here. So is she going to be a problem? Is her not having an actual test pilot uniform going to cause me an issue? This is the question. Right. I'm walking partly to maintain the air of being an official test pilot, and also partly because my carry weight completely cripples me if I don't. Oh god, where's she gone? Okay. Nobody seems to be batting an eyelid so far. This is good. Stay. Okay, we're good. Right, so security's this way. This is the way to the docking ports. Hello!
Reporting for duty, pilot?
Indeed, that's me. I've got a test flight coming up with an experimental craft.
Access granted. Be sure to head to the control center and schedule the flight. And good luck.
Okay. I've got an optional optional objective to schedule a test flight. Okay. Oh, this is the huge hall that I was looking at. Oh, superb. Well, that's very cool. Right, that's the way back to security. Oh, to the guy that I was just speaking to. Don't want to go in there. Probably gonna end up rubbing some people up the wrong way, I should imagine. Is that the control room? Docking ports 5 to 9. Docking ports 1 to 4. Is this a door around here? This is a door around here. Hello?
Yes?
Yes, I'm a test pilot. Restricted area, no admittance. But what's in there? I want to know. Oh, this is flight control. But I've been told to go here. Are you going to get me in trouble? Right, tell you what, just to err on the side of caution.
Something important? Or
Yeah, wait.
just conversation?
Neither. Stay.
I can do that.
Good. Don't touch anything. You're likely to... Yeah, don't touch anything, because you're likely to get us in trouble if you start pilfering. Petty theft is far below me. Hello, please tell me this is the... Oh, God. Why have you got that in your hand? I didn't take those digipics. What are you talking about? Okay. I think we're good. Uh-oh. Hi. Hello. You can keep your distance with that. Thank you kindly. Reassuring. Okay, flight control computer. Here we go. Unlock with the password. Authorized flights. Project UCA, Toyser, Archangel, selected project. Oh, hold on. Oh, these are actual active records. Test flight already in progress. Oh, so these are all ship-mounted projects. Interesting. So Archangel was the adaptive shielding, wasn't it, that reacts to predicted angles of enemy attack. Toyser, I can't remember for the life of me what that was. But project add in ComSpike. Pilot authorized for flight. Amazing. So now I need to just get out of here. Well, all right then. I'm worried he might challenge me if I get too close. I'm letting you do your thing. Bye. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Did not like them. Right, come on then.
Always good to speak. Yes, good. Let's go.
Yes, let's not stop for conversation. Need to get out. 5 to 9, here we go. Looking for port 8. Just steer clear of everybody. Follow me then. Steer clear of everybody. 9, 5, 8. Here we go. Oh, right, we're there. Don't do anything silly, like stealing stuff at random that might put us in jeopardy. You here? Good. Follow me. Oh. Now follow me. We made it. We made it and we didn't re-raise the alarm? Oh my god. We are doing well. Right, oh, okay, so we just came in. No, we did not come in through there. We came in through there. Okay. How big is this prototype ship? This leads through to, oh, great. So their med packs are stocked. Mine aren't. Although I suppose I'm the captain of my ship. I probably should be responsible for actually stocking them. But hey-ho. Right, looks... Ooh, is that the cockpit? I think that's the cockpit. It is. Cool. We'll come back to that in just a moment. Is there anything of interest in here that I should be paying attention to? I don't think so. There is a lower deck, though. Let's take a little look here. What do we got? Things and stuff. Stuff and things. Ooh. They left me some beef.
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
Don't tempt me into leaving you behind, Andrasia. You've already proved yourself enough of a liability. Oh, I can't be angry at you. Okay, especially with random feats of athleticism like that. Okay, let's not push my luck. Let's get into this cockpit. Get the hell out of here.
Prototype ship, you are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
Oh, will you now? Oh. Add prototype ship to your fleet. Right, this is a mod that's just cut in here. Am I likely to screw something if I add this to my fleet? I'm thinking probably, so I'm going to say no.
Recording test flight data. Please adhere to the scheduled flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
Wait, did he actually go through a routine of a flight plan here? Okay, roger that. SY932, was it? I don't know. Something or other. I want to know what these things are. What's that? Hold on. Cricks. Oh. Oh, it's just targeted cricks for me. That's awfully handy. Go on then. Oh. Wait. Oh, no, I didn't want to target crick, did I? I want to target the key. This goes through, through an unexplored route. Okay. Oh, and it's one out of range as well, by the looks of things. So, not explored every system along the route. Try jumping to a closer system. So, Cheyenne we've explored. There we go. So we can jump to Cheyenne and then through the cricks. Cool. Well, let's do that then.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Sarah? Where do you come from?
Must have been
Welcome
a
to
good
Freestar
job.
Space.
We're still in
We're gonna
one
do a quick
piece.
scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
I just realised that was silly.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
No, thanks. I'll politely decline. I just realised it was a good job that I jumped into Freestar Space. If I jumped into UC Space and got scanned, I'd imagine they'd probably have something to say about it. But we didn't, so just as well. Let's get this thing docked at the key. So hold on, has this become my home ship now?
Jump complete. Normal propulsion restored.
So I think this has become... Hold on. Prototype ship. Yeah, this is now my home ship. Right. That's awkward. Where's my ship? Okay, there we are. There's the... Oh, I still haven't named it. I've got an idea for a name. I'll come back to that later.
The key acknowledging fleet vessel. Welcome home.
Oh, they've already adopted it as one of their own. Nice. I better be getting some bloody high praise for this.
We're docked.
Okay, I don't particularly want to see what...
It's almost impressive that the Crimson Fleet has managed to maintain this place.
Yeah, I didn't really want to see what it looks like back there with the giant cluster of crew crammed in the back. Wait, hello? Oh, Jazz is here.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me.
Surprise!
Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here.
Okay.
Get on in. We'll take the ship to another port so Jazz can have a look.
Nice.
That's a real nice ship you brought in. I can't wait to tinker with it.
Do you know where mine is? Just out of interest.
That's a real nice ship you brought in. I can't wait to tinker with it.
Ooh. Wait, somebody's taking off with a ship somewhere. Somewhere very close.
Your previous ship's being brought back to the dock.
Oh, sweet. Excellent. Thank you very much for answering the question. You're most kind of you.
I don't trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship just in case.
Oh, excellent. Bloody hell, that was fast. Oh, and they've docked it when I came in. Good God, you Crimson Fleeters are efficient. Okay. So who are we actually going to go and see? Neva, I guess? Let's see, what's our objective here? Speak to... Oh, Huan's here. Okay. Go and track her down.
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Nice. Which one's Radley? Wait, have we met Radley? I don't recognize that name. Right, Andreja, we need a word. I think if we find ourselves in a stealth situation again, you're getting left behind. Love having you with me in pretty much every other situation. Stealth, you're not good. Did you say you had something for me?
How can I assist?
Oh God, she looks bored of my prattle already. No, I don't think she has actually.
Indeed I do.
Oh!
All yours.
Nice, 345 credits.
Again.
She knows I'm always interested in credits. Okay, I need to, I feel like what's his name again? Sorry, who are you?
Good luck with the mission.
Yeah, Shinya Voss. What's his name? The Reckoner or something like that? I reckon he's gonna prove to be a pretty pivotal fairly soon, I would imagine. Seems like a rather grand character to introduce and then not actually do anything with. Right. Where is that there one? Wait, is that her there? It is indeed. One day. Oh, hello. There's a slate on the bar there. Didn't spot that before.
Last effing. Welcome to the heart of debauchery.
Thanks.
I heard Isla's sister is some hardcore mercenary. I wouldn't get on her bad side.
Right, I'll bear that in mind. Juan, fancy seeing you here. You come here often? Right, SSN and Crick's interview part 5. I keep on forgetting to actually search those things down. I might have to do a bit of a recce at some point and do a complete play from start to finish of these interviews, but I'll save that for another occasion.
Well, you certainly made a lot of noise on that station.
Yeah.
It's not my style, personally. But you got the job done. That's what matters.
Wasn't entirely my fault. And to be fair, I think we did a pretty good job of hushing it up towards the end there. Yeah, it was... I'm not even going to try and cover it up. We screwed that one up.
True, but you still completed the job. At least that's something. You bailed before I could make the offer, but I'd like to buy you a drink to say thanks. It's the last time I'm paying, of course.
Well, that's
because
rather good
if
of you.
Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that ComSpike.
Crix's legacy is as good as ours. Nobody wastes my time. Legacy better be real. Yeah, so Delgado filled you in on the details, and I take it.
Yeah, although I get why you didn't give me the details. If I had known this was about the legacy, I might have asked for a bigger cut.
Yeah, I think... No, I'm pretty certain from what we found, especially in the Galbank archives, we know that it's real. Yeah, I don't think there's much more standing in our way, surely.
Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself.
Whether Crix's legacy is real or not, we have a job to do, and we will see it through.
Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
Okay, thanks, Juan. You're
It's a good day, yes?
You're not all that bad. Right. Is there anybody else of interest around here? I don't think there is there? Any Crimson Fleet cutthroat? My goodness. Remind me not to get on the wrong side of you.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'm finishing.
I was going to start this beer, but I'd rather finish it myself.
But here, it's a competition.
Okay, very good. Goodbye.
Music in the noble medium.
So let's get to Delgado. He's presumably up in the command center.
That must be furious that this station has become what it is today.
You said that with a smile on your face. I like your style. This is not the direction I wanted to actually be going in. Ah, right over there. Sorry, excuse me.
How's the mission coming along?
That's where I want to be. To find, I was about to say something quite out of place then. I was just about to say, let's go and find Big D, but no, I'm glad I didn't say that out loud now. So where is he? The Big D is... Oh, I think he might be upstairs. Hold on. Yeah, looks like... Big D! Oh, buddy! Right, I got something for you. Sorry, I didn't realize you were busy pointing at a table. Should I come back later?
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the ComSpike, but an entire prototype UC ship.
Kind of one of the same.
Impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't through design, but, you brought my ship back to the station, I see.
Don't worry your pretty little head about your damn ship. We had it brought back here safe and sound. Now pay attention. Dale went out of his way to tell you how impressed he was. You just gonna leave him hanging like that?
The ComSpike was built into the... Yeah, actually. Yeah, I didn't really have much choice in it. It was kind of take the ship or nothing.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Huan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation.
She said you had to start a fight on the station, so it sounds like things didn't go smoothly.
They could have gone
Lucky
better.
for you, I don't give a damn how many Marines you killed. Your job was to get the ComSpike, whatever the cost. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. ComSpike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem.
Oh, yes, that.
And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
Genius! That makes sense. There's a giant cage, like a giant Faraday cage, covering the top of Neon, isn't there, to attract the attract lightning and convert it into energy. That's perfect. Okay. Yeah, tell me more about the grid.
It's the giant shroud that covers the entire city. Big ugly thing that Generdyne uses to absorb lightning strikes. When you arrive in Neon, I'm sure your contact will fill you in with all the boring details.
So we're headed to Neon. Nice, I can kill several birds with one stone here. Okay. I'm sticking my neck out there based on a guess. Yeah, I'm gradually gaining the respect of various different people throughout the Crimson Fleet, but still, second guessing the commander's probably not a good idea. Yeah, I genuinely do have faith that Jazz can get the tech to work. She seems like she's got her head screwed on.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, neighbor. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash.
Okay. Seems like a straight shooter. I trust you aren't implying anything with that comment. What? Hold on. Did I miss something there? What would he be implying? I like the part about splitting the cash. Yeah.
Don't worry. When Crixus' legacy is aboard the Key, we'll be splitting plenty of cash. Until then, I want you to do everything Estelle asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Okay, Delgado.
We have dealt with more than a few of your captains. This one should be no problem.
You did right by one. But she's almost as green as you two. Estelle is different.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place.
Oh, I know it.
I'd say don't keep her waiting. But chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us. So I want you focused. We are one step away from Crixus' legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Okay, I think I might actually play this a little bit differently. Oh no! Proceed to use your vigilance. Oh no, I've got a date with Ikande. Oh, he's gonna absolutely chew me up and spit me out after the space station debacle. Okay, yeah, I think I might play this a little bit differently actually, but
I hope you're not wasting time on small talk when there are jobs to run.
No. Was just going to I was just admiring your no small talk. Okay, goodbye. I was actually intending on wasting time on small talk, but never mind. I can wait for another day. So, yeah, I'll play this one slightly differently in that I think I'll head to Neon. I was tempted to go back to New Atlantis and maybe pick up... Hello, who are you lurking over there? Okay, looked like you might have been a unique character. I was going to go and pick up Walter and bring him along so we could sort of cover all those bases at once. But I think I will actually just make a beeline straight for this objective on Neon, and then once I'm back to Neon again with Walter at some point in the future, that's when I will allow the distractions, as Delgado called them, to turn my head whilst I'm exploring. Because I've explored like the main sort of, I guess, marketplace area of Neon. Oh, Sarah's got a thing. Brilliant. Oh, God. I forgot I put that there. Wow. Who designed this stupid ship? Yeah. What?
Thoughts, but glad to be worse than consolation.
How did you do that? I'm not even angry. That's incredible. Oh, I forgot about you. Hello, Simeon.
Good to see you again.
I completely forgot about you. Sorry. Ooh, I'd like you to follow me for a while if you don't mind.
I'm right behind you, Captain.
Marvelous. Excellent. That's what I wanted to do when we were on Jemison, but it wouldn't let me get him to follow me, which was weird. But now, great, I've got 2 followers. Excellent.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
I've got a sharpshooter and I've got a loud and conspicuous Andrasia. Wonderful news. Is she coming down? Yeah, there we go. Loud and conspicuous.
My friend. Dish.
Sorry, what did you call me?
Fascinate me.
I really like you, Barry. You're so bizarre. Personal questions.
For you? Go ahead, ask me anything.
Do we have a new set of questions after closing out the... No, we don't.
Glad we could take some time out of our wild adventures and just have a nice chat. Thanks for that, friend.
You're welcome, Dish. Sarah.
Yeah, what is it?
You said you had something for me.
Actually, yes, I do.
Here you are.
An adhesive leaf.
Dad, do you
Yay.
think Solomon Co. would
Maybe
have
enough
liked me?
time.
Sure.
Oh, hello, Cora.
Everybody likes you, don't they?
Okay, I'm
Do
gonna.
you think he would have liked you?
Sorry, Cora. Excuse me.
Well, if you listen to your grandpa, Solomon Co. would have given me a good whooping.
Okay, let's get out of here. Right, you two, ready up. We're going to be leaving soon. So yeah, I'm going to head over to Neon, and oh god, I've still got the cool uniform from the SY920. Very nice. Head over to Neon and let's get this job done and get the hell out of there. And we're going to have plenty of time to explore later on.
We're free.
Switching over to standard engines.
Ah, yeah. Sort of forgot that Ikande wanted a word first. Okay. Guess we should face the music.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Yeah, but why do you say that whenever we go to a ship that isn't mine? Andresia, wake up! Oh, she's sleepwalking again, isn't she? Bloody hell. Right, Simeon. Ooh, I just realised you're new aboard this ship, aren't you? Just stick close, don't touch anything, and don't shoot anyone. Ah, interesting. This is the test pilot.
Pirating business.
Well, it's complicated.
Mole.
Yeah, this classified star station that you mentioned before wasn't SY920 by any chance, was it?
Yeah, it was. And you can probably guess what project it was for.
You were working on ComSpike. Okay. Mind if I ask you some questions?
Yeah, I thought you might. I heard the fleet sent you up there for some more pirate work.
Yeah, hope you weren't attached to anyone
it's a big
there.
Station and easy to get lost in. I don't know if Project Archangel is still running, but that's what I was assigned to.
Oh, it's Archangel. Okay. Tell me more about the project.
We were testing prototype fighter ships. Experimental engines, weaponry, the works. The four of us were the best of the best. Emphasis on the were.
Yeah, didn't the other three get wiped out? How did you get into that?
I was one of 4 pilots recruited for the program. My codename was Azrael. At the time, I embraced the name. The Angel of Death hunting Crimson Fleet pirates in a prototype ship. But even for an angel, pride always comes before the fall.
Okay. There must be a reason you're no longer there.
The official word is I was transferred back to SysDef because the need was great. The reality is I was kicked off the unit. I was so bored on that station, I spent all my time in the barracks drinking cases of smuggled booze. When the time came for my test flight, I was so wasted, one of the others had to cover for me. The engine caught fire right after takeoff. Pilot, crew, gone in a flash.
Oh, Jesus. So I bet you got that weighing on your conscience. Oh, God. Oh, amazing! I can use that evidence fragment that I found between Wood and whoever the Vogel's second-hand man was. No way. I found proof of fraud and systemic cuts to safety and security. Wasn't your fault.
Is that right? I guess that lets me off the hook with the jailers, but not with the judge upstairs. I appreciate what you're trying to do, though. Just give me some time to process it.
Oh, that's supremely cool. Oh, yeah, really like that. Okay, let's get in this
Things
elevator.
were a little too loose under Commander Woods. With Commander Natara, we have stricter checkpoints, more patrols, better security.
That's brilliant. Thanks very much for the rundown and speaking as if you were someone stationed on that secret station, which you're not. Are you okay? Did you recently get reassigned and have short-term memory loss?
It's tough not seeing any action, but securing a station like this is a pretty important duty.
Why is everybody speaking as though they're on the station? This is confusing. Right. The big man himself. Hello, Ikande.
Remember to turn in any evidence fragments you find.
Yeah, I will do very shortly, but for now, I'm just going to get chewed out by the big man here.
Hey, I want to talk to you right now.
Oh, God.
I have mast breathing down my neck. They're ready to shut down this entire operation. You open fire on SY920 and kill people. Just who the hell do you think you are?
Andresia, I mean, you care to answer this one for me? It was your fault. Oh, God. What am I supposed to do when I've run out of options? Kind of, yeah, basically that.
You search for more options. And when those fail, you search for even more. Anything that prevents you from drawing that weapon. The only reason you should be opening fire on anyone is in the defense of your own life.
That's what I was doing! Oh my God. I genuinely did not have a choice. I was being fired on in an enclosed corridor.
You always have a choice.
No, I didn't.
People have died because you were too stubborn to find a safer solution. This is not how UC SysDev operates. If you do it again, you're off this operation, and I'll have Tough throw you in the brig.
It'll be my pleasure, sir.
Have you changed your tune?
All right. I think we're all in agreement here. So let's get back to the operation at hand. Please give me your report.
God, what a mess. Okay, what do you mean time is short?
With the acquisition of the ComSpike, the fleet is one step closer to Krix's legacy. And the more people we arrest, the greater the chance that your infiltration is discovered. We're working against the clock here, so let's start by discussing the status of the ComSpike.
Alright, that's fair. Delgado has Jazz working on the ComSpike. A cargo ship captain named Huan helped me get me on the station. Will we be arresting her? Please say yes.
That all depends on what you brought back from your mission. Aside from your eyewitness testimony, I assume you have the usual evidence that could lead to her incarceration?
I can take it off your hands once we complete your debriefing. But at the moment, I'm far more concerned about the ComSpike.
Do we have anything for Huan? I'm not entirely sure that we do. Well, we can cover that in a moment. Anyway, yeah, so Jazz is working on the ComSpike at the moment.
Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem?
Wait till you get a load of this.
The conduction grid?
That's brilliant. But is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy.
I think it's bloody genius.
It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
If that's the case, inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors.
Not the right kind, by the sounds of it.
Finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
Yeah, the UC's embarrassing mistake. Actually, yeah, that's interesting. What are you referring to?
The fact that our common enemy owes its existence to the United Colonies, of course. It was the riot at the Lock, touched off by Jasper Krix, that inspired him to create the Crimson Fleet in the first place.
Makes sense,
Thanks to your assistance, we'll be able to rectify that mistake, and MAST will authorize an all-out assault.
Don't look so worried, Ikande. So, are you concerned that the fleet's getting close to the legacy now?
Of course I am, but it's a calculated risk.
Okay. I hope that means I'm getting a pay increase. No, I'm pleased they're finally taking it seriously. Man, I can feel the beginning tendrils of an attachment to the Crimson Fleet beginning to grow at the moment, but maybe I need a bit of a reality check.
It's long overdue.
What, the reality check?
I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
You even got a smile out of him at the end.
You know how I know? Because just last week, I read a report about a pirate attack.
I have no idea who's talking or who they're talking to. Right, Toph.
Commander appreciates the sacrifice you've made.
Even the
going undercover.
So when we bring these bastards
Nice work. Let me take a look.
Okay, what have we got? The recording about the ComSpike shows the UC's got some internal issues going on. So this was the one between Woods and Eubanks, was it, I think?
Cost overruns, siphoning project funds? How deep does this well go? Our forensic accounting team is going to have their hands full. I'll send this to MAST right away. Let's just hope that a few rotten apples within the UC haven't spoiled the entire bunch. Anything else?
Annoyingly, that's all for now. Apparently, I didn't pick up the piece related to Huan.
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more.
But for now... Oh, hold on. You feel like you telling me... Do you feel like telling me how your time in the well relates to your past experiences with the Crimson Fleet?
Yeah. I figured it was only a matter of time before this came up. The reason I didn't bring up the Crimson Fleet is... Well...
We need more recreational activities.
I was one of them.
What?
Like what? Darts?
It's something I'm not exactly proud of.
Don't even bother.
Well, this is a turn. I mean, obviously the commander knows about this, right?
He knows quite a bit about my journey.
Do you mind? Can I help you?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention this conversation to him.
Ensign? Do you mind? Keep walking. Right, so is that why you're so good at monitoring the Crimson Fleet?
I know a great deal about how they operate, what frequencies they use, their encryption techniques, their methods. So, in short, yes.
Really, dude? Do you have to? So we do share common ground in some weird, twisted way.
Common ground, but not a common beginning. I was recruited out of New Atlantis by Neva Mora. She said I was making a name for myself, and it caught the fleet's attention. I was thrilled. It was a chance at bigger and better scores and gave me a ticket off-world. Why the heck would I say no?
Okay. Why did Neva approach you?
I raised hell on New Atlantis until someone stood up and took
thanks.
And just like Adler Kemp stuck his neck out and vouched for you, someone else in the fleet did the same thing for me. In fact, it was my idea to send you to Sidonia for your first, well, I suppose you call it a mission.
Okay. Yeah, you could have walked away.
Yeah. Maybe I should have. But there was a problem. You see, SysDef's Lieutenant Jillian Toft would have said no. But Jilly Toft, that criminal with an axe to grind with society, she stupidly said yes. They took me in. Delgado ran me through the paces on Suvorov, and before I knew it, I was part of the team.
No way.
Now I was making some serious money. That apartment I boasted about in New Atlantis became a joke. I even made enough to buy my own ship.
Jeez. Okay, yeah, you said that he took it down to Suvorov. I've been there.
What do you think? It's a giant ice ball. I froze my behind off. We spent a while exploring the surface near the lock, while Delgado laid out his spiel about honor among thieves and all that nonsense. Never got a look inside the facility like you did.
Yeah, we were the first ones to actually crack the doors open, I think. Yeah, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. Is that a saying? Do people say that?
Oh, it dropped. Hard. Everything changed thanks to Commander Ikande. The man basically saved my life. I owe him everything.
Must have had his reasons. Seems to have a knack for changing people's lives. Okay, I'm not going to get all soppy saying I feel good placing my life in his hands. Yeah, he must have had his reasons. He must have seen some sort of promise in you, I guess.
He's a special man. I've never met anyone else like him. Look, I've already said too much. I promised Commander Ikande I wouldn't talk to anyone about this. All you need to take away is that I've literally walked a mile in your shoes, and I appreciate the risks that you're taking. Carry through with this mission. I promise you I'll be there every step of the way.
Again, massively changed your tune from a few minutes ago. Good God. Okay, I think that's about it.
We'll be here if you need us.
Nice. Okay, so I need to head back out to Neon then, I guess. Right, about face. Let's head this way.
A little too loose on
But I'm... Oh, actually, let's make a little pit stop into the office here. SysDef Brew uniform. I'll leave it, thanks. Criminal profiles. Here we go. Right, good God. So, Adler Kemp we already looked at before, didn't we? Yeah, he was the guy that we spoke to in Sidonia who first put us in contact. Neva Mora, Evgeny Rokov. I think we read Rokov's profile? Yeah, we did. We definitely haven't read Huan's, though. Quiet, reserved, cunning. One of the younger captains of the fleet, Huan has developed a reputation for being prompt and professional. Despite being a successful cargo business building a successful cargo business in the heart of New Atlantis, intelligence reports tell us she's involved in a number of smuggling operations to various stations across the settled systems. Measured and meticulous, Captain Dayu's personality stands in contrast to her more boisterous cohorts. Okay. Estelle Vincent, this is the one that we need to make contact with. Charismatic, violent, aggressive. Estelle Vincent is the captain responsible for managing fleet activity in Neon, and has ties to Benjamin Bayou. Benjamin Bayou, I think, is the boss of Neon. On the surface, Estelle appears boisterous and charismatic, often drinking herself into a stupor and singing bawdy tunes at Madame Sauvage's bar. However, in reality, she's dangerous and aggressive, preferring to handle problems through violent measures. Ooh. Okay, we've got our work cut out for us with that one. Hello, sorry, Simeon. Was Simeon, wasn't it? Right. Let's get back down to the next deck. But before we leave, I really want to go and call in on the brig because I think we've got quite the pile of ne'er-do-wells racking up at the moment. Was it up here? Oh god. That's storage. Here's the brig. Aha!
Sir, if I may speak freely, is there reason for the harsh reprimand? As far as I know, I just dragged a little mud into the brig.
Soldier, have you ever heard of trench foot?
Can't say that I have, sir.
Well, they say guards on Suvorov would sometimes trudge through cold, frost-wet trenches on their daily patrols. Prolonged wetness led to circulation and nerve damage, aka trench foot. Unable to perform, those guards were taken off duty, and security suffered.
You hang up your next mark there, Simeon.
You see where I'm going?
I like this guy already.
Don't you?
I do, but if I may, I would argue that we're not on some frozen planet, sir.
But you tracked in mud from your last mission. You brought in.
Oh my god, Armin. Jeez. Give the guy a rest. Right, who have we got here? Wait, is this Adler? They brought in Adler?
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I swear, this is all just a big misunderstanding.
Yeah, so why would you be happy to see me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, I just figured we got along so well back there in Sidonia. You might remember everything that I did for you and return the favor. I know you were just doing your job, so I'm not going to hold that against you. I could really use the help.
Oh, quite the sweet talker, aren't you? I found solid evidence that you committed a crime, sir.
Me? Commit a crime? Oh, you have it all wrong. Do you have any idea how tough it is to earn your way in Sidonia? Either you spend all day in the mines getting your lungs filled with Martian dust, or wear your fingers to the bone working on machinery. All I was trying to do was earn a living. Display a little bit of entrepreneurial spirit. If trying to make a living is considered breaking the law, then lock me up and throw away the key.
Well, that's what they have done. That's why you're on the other side of this plexiglass, Adler. Did you not notice? Okay, even if I agree with you, there's nothing I can do. Cooperate and might get easy on you. Yeah, you're not talking anywhere out of this one, Adler.
So, that's how it is. All right, fine. I'll tell you this, though.
Oh?
The UC can't hold me forever. And when I get out, first thing I'm going to do is hunt you down.
I look forward to the day. Ever hear from Carl Fielding? Who's Carl Fielding? Not sure I remember that name.
That drunken miner? No.
Oh!
Whatever you said to him must have sunk in because I haven't seen him since you left Sidonia.
The guy that owed him the debt.
He's lucky. If he would have stumbled into this spear begging for credits again, I would have... well, use your imagination.
I did you a favor putting you here because Sistef's taking down the Crimson Fleet. Yeah, true.
Are you serious? You actually expect me to be grateful? I don't know Sistef's endgame, but I'd wager that you've bitten off far more than you can chew. No matter what you throw at the fleet, Delgado will find a way out. Finally, Some peace and quiet.
I misread one of the questions.
Yeah.
Where did SysDef arrest you? I thought it said why. I was going to say it's a bit of a moot point, but yeah, where did they actually pick you up?
Right at the broken spear in front of everyone.
Haha.
Any reputation I may have had there is long gone thanks to that little stunt.
Nice.
On top of that, they caught me right in the middle of a deal I was closing with some long haulers. I guess I can kiss that money goodbye.
I guess you can. Along with your freedom.
Interrogation complete. Good. Maybe I can get some rest.
Oh, I like these. I do like we got this little rogues gallery going on. Well, this is our original guy, isn't it? Austin Rake. I wonder if there's any new dialogue options for him.
Back to gawk at the creatures in the cages?
No, look, doesn't look like there is.
Be careful around the fleet. They talk about family, but it's just a bunch of crap.
Yes, I'm rapidly picking up. Oh! Rokov? Oh my god. Oh, he's not going to be happy with us.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd visit. Should give us a little time to catch up.
Don't catch up with criminals. Surprised you're taking this so well. Yeah, no, I think there's a little air of sarcasm in there.
Oh, no sarcasm here. There's simply no reason to rant about what's happened. Thanks to my own stupidity, my second chance to return to the Crimson Fleet is long gone. And by the time I get out of prison, any hopes I had to return to that life will have fully disappeared.
Oh, wow. He seems genuinely resigned to his fate. Okay, you'll certainly have a lot of time to think about your mistakes. Okay, you would have been better off remaining as a Starliner captain.
Yes, well, apparently that's off the table as well. Trident tends to shy away from rehiring convicted felons. Well, anyway, glad you popped by to say hello. Now, if you wouldn't mind letting an old man get his rest, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, great. Now I feel bad. I actually feel bad for Rokov. Yeah, I assume Trident's pressing charges against you? What, I take it defrauding them with a false character or something?
Oh, yes, quite aggressively. Their legal team will very likely grind me into the dirt. There isn't much I can do about it. The amusing thing is, I don't even think they care very much that the heist went down on their ship. That's a given risk for them. I think they're more embarrassed I was able to gain the position as captain of the Siren under false pretenses in the first place.
I can understand that. Where did they actually get you?
After getting set up on the key, I traveled to a few settlements to find a base of operations. I was looking for a place that would allow me to pick up information about juicy shipments for the fleet to jump on. When I stopped at Gagarin, SysDef was on the ground waiting for me instead of that contact I was expecting to meet.
Oh.
Your friend Toft really pulled the wool over my eyes.
Sneaky. Yeah, I did a favor putting you over here because you won't go down with the rest of them.
So you're saying I should be happy that you took me out of the line of fire? I have to confess, I never thought of it that way. Last thing I intended to do with my life was go out in a blaze of glory on Neva or Delgado's behalf. But at the same time, my freedom's gone, so I'm not exactly popping the cap off the vodka bottle and celebrating either. I wouldn't mind a visit from time to time.
Do you know what, Rokov? I wouldn't mind visiting you, to be fair. You seem alright. What do you reckon, Simeon? Do you take him down from a kilometre away? Nah, you see, you're a good judge of character. What have we got upstairs? Do we have anybody else? Have we taken anyone else down yet? Any more suits? There's a suit. Oh! No way! I wasn't expecting to see you behind bars. And that reminds me as well. I kept on meaning to say that for about 3 or 4 videos. I said before that I recognized Dombrowski's voice from somewhere. I couldn't quite put my finger on it.
Salutations. I assume you're here to commemorate my terrible misfortune?
It's Nick Valentine! It's a guy that plays Nick Valentine from Fallout 4. I knew that I knew it. Obviously, different accent being put on, but yeah, I recognize his dulcet tones. Well, good to see you, Nick. Yeah, I assume you're referring to the fact that you incriminated yourself with a recording?
Ah, yes, the infamous evidence that you procured. Bravo, detective. Allow me to congratulate you on your sleuthing skills. That recording was quite a find. I must admit that I was short-sighted when it came to Ms. Swift's ingenuity. I shall not make that same mistake twice.
I'm here to catch up on old times with my old buddy Larry.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, as much as I detest being the bearer of bad news, I have to disclose that you're wasting your time. You see, this imprisonment is merely an insignificant hindrance. I don't foresee being incarcerated in perpetuity.
Oh, do you not?
In fact, I would wager that my legal team will have my release expedited within the month.
Ruining your reputation was punishment enough. How will your legal team possibly get you out of this? Yeah, I'm intrigued.
I only had the time to explain the wondrous loopholes of the UC's justice system. Do you honestly think that I'd embark on an endeavor with Miss Swift and Mr. Vera without a legal exit strategy at my disposal? I can assure you, I won't be imprisoned aboard the Vigilance for an inordinately extended period of time.
It's still not worth knocking you off your pedestal. Absolutely. Took great pleasure in that.
Well then, allow me to reinforce your sensation of schadenfreude. Due to your actions, my tenure with Galbank has been terminated and several million credits in fines are being levied against me.
Wonderful.
The day is yours, Agent. You should be proud.
Oh, indeed I am. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome. Well, enough idle banter. I've taken up more than my share of your valuable time. Honestly, this interaction has been quite pleasurable. Do feel free to stop by and gloat at any time.
I might do just that. Good day to you. Wonderful. Oh, I'm glad I've annoyed him. And I think that is, yeah, that is indeed it. Right. Come on, you pair, over the edge. Whee! Let's get the hell out of here. That's not the way out.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
Glad you approve. Okay, let's get the hell out of
The way
here.
you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
Oh, thank you very much, Sam. Need to have a catch up with you soon. First, I want to head on over to Neon. Like I say, I think I'm going to make a point of making a beeline directly for the Crimson Fleet objective on this time round. We'll have plenty of time to explore the actual tower section of Neon, which is the area that I haven't yet been to, when we are there next time, which is probably not going to be too long away, I wouldn't have thought. I know that Walter wants to get over there pretty pronto. Let's go touch down at the rainy, fishy city.
Some
spots in Neon
would say this
get
place
pretty
represents
dicey.
all the
We should
worst
stay on our guard.
impulses of humanity.
Okay, thanks for that, both of you. Stick close. So, let's head on into Neon. Should be interesting exploring the place with two followers here. Adresha, you joining us? There we go. Yeah, it's the first time I've actually managed to get two followers at the same time, so God, I do not remember this bridge being this long. This is enormous. So, oh, Neon security.
Cares far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring into it.
Yeah, I can understand why, because of the Aurora.
This place living is astounding.
What happened to your arms?
What can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Too true.
Keep moving. The scanners won't hurt you.
Okay.
Don't stop unless you're told to do so.
I mean, I'd be putting in a complaint if the scanners did hurt me.
No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your stay in Neon.
Thanks. Yeah, this reminds me as well. I need to chase down where that guy was that tried to escape with a little bit of Aurora in his pocket. purely by accident, I understand. Want to see me? In you get. Up to the upper platform. Okay, so if I've understood this correctly, God, it has been a while since I've been here.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
Don't tempt me, Frodo. I do want to sign up for Ryujin at some point, but
Instant sensory overload.
you should visit Night City sometime. Yeah, I want to actually sign up with Ryujin at some point, but maybe not right now. Maybe when I'm a little bit more, you know, free of illegal factions.
Watch his back. He's causing problems. Low percentage of causing problems in the galaxy.
Who's James Newell? Right, interesting. Sounds like he's in trouble, whoever that is. So, what am I here for? Let's review our objectives. Madame Sauvage's place. Right, yes, we need to go to Madame Sauvage's place to find Estelle Vincent, hopefully in a state where she can still speak. So I need to get to... What's the area called? Oh, what's the... Oh, bums. I was meant to visit Reliant Medical on Jemison. Never mind. What's the name of the area? Ep.047. That's the one. We need to go and visit Madame Sauvage's in Ep.047. I understand this is a bit of a convoluted trek to get to
Ep.047's a bad place
for
tourists these days.
Never mind.
All areas gone to hell.
Digger! I remember you. It's been a while. Okay, right. Stick close. Shady goings-ons round here. Okay, let's see. Whoa, hold on. Somebody just hit the deck over there.
What can I get you today?
Oh, okay. Hello, Madame Sauvage. I'm actually looking for...
Hey.
Hey yourself. I'm looking for a shady-looking contact. Not sure where she might be. Let's see. Oh, you were the... Wait, hold on. Grace Early.
Am I right?
Diaz? What's your name?
Aurora. It's a mood. You feel me?
Absolutely. Diosdado, I think? You got an interesting name.
Diosdado's my dad's name, and his dad before him. I used to go by Trey, but when the old man passed, I decided to do him a solid and wear the name without the name.
Okay.
Even back on Sol, my ancestors were island people. And Voli Alpha being an ocean world, I feel their spirits with me.
That makes sense. That's kind of cool. I like that. Is this a regular haunt?
I'm a free spirit, yo. A wanderer. I go wherever the wave takes me. But if there's two places I vibe with most, it's the bars and the market. Aurora's my mistress, but fashion's my heart, so I'm always checking in on the latest trends.
Cool. So is Neon known for fashion?
Think so. I know people say the trends here are manufactured. Just more megacorp, technorati bullshit putting commercials in the sky. But the corps can put up 1,000 billboards, and they still won't define what lights up the street. We do.
Okay, I like your style.
When I was a kid, my parents used to dress me in these old man sweatsuits because it was all we could afford. But even then, my sense of style was always there, deep in the marrow, you know? It got so bad I started cutting up my clothes to make my own. When I finally could afford some new threads, it was like meeting my soulmate in person after a decade of loving her from afar. Zone on.
Zone on indeed. I could not agree more.
How many velocities did I have?
I could hazard a guess or two. Right, where is our contact that we're looking for? Estelle Vincent. Wait, could that be Estelle? The one that watched us go through the doors last time? Was that you?
I'm so out of my mind right now.
No, that's not you. Okay. You over there. Hello. Are you Crimson Fleetish? I think you are.
You looking to get zoned?
Maybe later. Yeah, go on, tell me more.
Yeah, You know, dusted, blazed, frosted, high. If you aren't here to buy some Aurora, then what the heck do you want?
I'm actually looking for you, funnily enough.
Yeah? Well, if I had a credit for every time I heard that line, I wouldn't be stuck working in this place. So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Delgado sent.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously.
Oh. Somebody's got a chip on their shoulder, I see. Okay. You reckon nobody takes you seriously?
Come on, give me a break. You're not exactly a top dog over there at the key, now are you? Sending me a rook to handle a job this risky is a goddamn insult.
Oh, wow. You do look particularly insulted, I have to say. Wouldn't even look me in the eye. Yeah, let's quit the belly aching. Let's get to work.
Are you serious? You're just gonna completely blow me off like that? I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech.
He has certainly earned quite a reputation. Neon is proof of it.
Need to meet this Bayou one day. Yeah, tell me more about him.
Benjamin Bayou, Neon's esteemed mayor, or administrator, or whatever the hell you want to call him. He's also the greediest bastard you'll ever meet. Got his fingers in everyone's business, and the muscle to back it up. The only reason I'm allowed to operate on Neon is because I pay well to keep my involvement off his radar. The last thing I need right now is an amateur like you getting me kicked off world.
Hey, chill. You need to stow the attitude. Yeah, if you want to piss off Delgado by complaining, that's your fault.
All right. I get the point. Let's just get this over with. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
Oh, wow. I've got to climb into the heart of a power plant. A lightning-powered power plant. God. Okay, where's the... Don't say under, but where is the underbelly?
Beneath your feet, genius.
Thanks.
It's the lowest level of Neon. Generdyne and Xenofresh are down there, along with some of the finest cuisine in the city.
Great, okay. What exactly is this power core?
Some fancy name the brain-trusted Generdyne calls the room where all the power from the conduction grid is stored. Cute, right? Hey, don't look at me. I didn't build the damn thing. All I know is that the tech inside the place is valuable.
Okay. Yeah, exactly what sort of facility am I walking into?
I'm talking about Generdyne's main power plant for Neon. All their cushy offices might be up in the trade tower, but the nuts and bolts of their operation are running beneath the city.
Okay, kind of makes sense, I guess. Sounds alarmingly straightforward so far.
Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system.
Oh, wonderful.
It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it.
Why am I planting this? So this is a personal side job for you. Why should I be interested?
The elevator doesn't exactly go to the top floor in that head of yours, does it? Everything in the Crimson Fleet is accomplished through a decent helping of give and take. As in, I'm not going to give you the information to get your precious data unless you take this virus and upload it like I asked.
Yeah, okay, I get that. That's fair, I can appreciate that. Yeah, go on then, I can make a few credits on the side, as long as it doesn't completely screw up, like, the power grid for Neon or something stupid.
Well, look at you. You're smarter than I thought. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own.
Wait, Brayson? Who's Brayson Bayou? Benjamin Bayou is the top dog, isn't he? So yeah, there's another Bayou working at Genodyne?
Yep. Nepotism has its advantages.
Huh.
Word on the street is that the Genodyne gig is the only one Benjamin could get for his younger brother.
Oh.
He's not the brightest.
Okay, so Brayson is Benjamin's baby brother. Yeah, why do you need access to their data anyway?
Let's just say that information can be just as lucrative as selling Aurora and keep it at that, okay? But don't worry, I promised Delgado that when it came to the conduction grid data, that's his territory. I won't touch it.
Yeah, there's gonna be security on the way, I take it.
Oh no. Are you scared, little rabbit? Well, don't worry. I've got you covered.
Genodyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there.
Aha.
I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Genodyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place.
Ooh. Okay, upper-level exec. I take it she's not going to be in the underbelly then. Yeah, what will the pass actually get me access to?
You should be asking what won't you need it for. The facility is closed to the general public, and they keep all of their important files encrypted. Not to mention the fact that there's going to be all sorts of nasty security inside you're going to want to bypass.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth lifting this keycard then. I'll take her out and grab the pass. No, that's not... Especially given the tentative situation that we got with Commander Ikande at the moment, taking people out is not going to factor into it. There's got to be a catch somewhere.
The catch is that Komiko's having a little fling with Benjamin Bayou.
Oh no.
Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating.
Ooh.
The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate.
Okay. So... This Komiko has an office in the tower. Potentially some incriminating information in there about her and I guess this fling that she's having with Benjamin Bayou. So I'm thinking head there first, grab that information, then confront her with it at the, what was it, Euphorica? Yeah, anything I need to know about this Komiko?
I know I'm gorgeous, but you don't have to stand there and stare.
Yeah, you're modest with it.
Businesswoman. Tough as hull plating. She's the COO at Genodyne, and I can assure you she didn't get there with her winning smile. As for her relationships, well, that's a bit more complicated. Publicly, she's having a bit of a fling with Benjamin Bayou. But rumor has it that she's just using Bayou and having a little bit of fun on the side with Micah, the owner of Euphorica.
Oh.
If I were you, I wouldn't bother trying to appeal to her good nature. She's a manipulative person who uses people to get what she wants.
Oh, interesting. So maybe we could threaten her, if we can find evidence of it, maybe we can threaten her with exposing her fling with Maiko to Benjamin Bayou? Okay. Right. Tell me more about this Euphorica then.
Pretty laid-back club over in Ebbside. Owner's name is Maiko. She's young, but sharp as a razor, and has gang muscle to back her up. The little Aurora lounge she has tucked away in the building is the real gold mine. Said she modeled it after opium dens on old Earth. Bayou takes a cut of the profits, of course. But rumor says it's way less than he usually takes. No one knows why.
Oh, interesting. Bayou is taking a cut of the income from the woman who's sleeping with his illegitimate girlfriend? What, this is getting more and more complex by the moment. Yeah, tell me about Brayson Bayou.
Nepotism gets him the job at Genodyne as their chief technician, yet the guy doesn't know the first thing about electrical engineering. They obviously invented the position just to give them more on a salary. One of the many poorly kept secrets in Neon. Frankly, I think he's such a screw-up. Benjamin Bayou stuck his ass in that facility under the city to keep him out of the limelight.
And anything I should know about Genodyne?
Not much to tell, really. Thanks to their nifty little conduction grid, they're able to provide power for the entirety of Neon. Damn thing was supposed to be some kind of miracle invention, turning lightning into usable electricity. Neat trick, right? Only catch is that you need a planet like Voli, where lightning strikes often enough to make it feasible. Guess how many of those exist?
Hmm.
Ding! If you said 0, you're absolutely correct. So Generdyne has been in dire financial straits for years.
Oh, so Neon is basically the great big showroom for this amazing new lightning power technology that only works on one planet in the entire settled systems. Oops, that was short-sighted. Right, what can you tell me about the conduction grid?
It's that hideous canopy over the center of the city that keeps the rich folks dry. Some folks around here call it the span. I think it's a massive eyesore, like some sort of a modern art piece gone haywire. You can't miss it. Just poke your head outside and look up.
I think it's kind of cool, to be honest. I assume the city's been loaning them credits to keep them afloat. Yeah, how are they actually still around?
You're not the only one. The only reason they haven't folded is because they charge exorbitant fees for power. I'm talking 2 or 3 times what it costs in New Atlantis. Okay, now, on to round 2 of our little game. Guess who has a major stake in Generdyne and soaks up all that delicious profit?
Bayou? Generdyne shareholders. The Ryujin Corporation, don't like guessing games. People, yeah, so there's no alternatives for receiving power. I suppose unless you somehow harnessed wave power, which would have to have, like, the blessing of Bayou, then, yes, you're screwed.
Not a single one. In fact, there are no legal alternatives for anything in this godforsaken city. The only thing people can do is deal with the bullshit and try to get on with their miserable lives. But let's get back to round 2 of our little game. Guess who has a major stake in Generdyne and soaks up all its delicious profit?
Okay, well, Bayou isn't one of the options, so I'm guessing Ryujin? They're the only major entity here on the platform that you haven't spoken about yet.
Ooh, not even close. The answer you were looking for isn't another corporation.
Bayou.
It's a person. It's good old Benny Bayou.
That's what I said.
That son of a bitch has a finger in every single pie in the sorry excuse for a city. Generdyne's no different. All off the books, of course. How the hell do you think Brayson Bayou got the job down there? It wasn't because of his good looks or smarts, I can promise you that.
Okay.
Don't let Komiko push you around. She isn't as tough as she seems.
All right, Estelle. Actually was... Would you like to get a bit closer, Simeon? May I help you? Was actually quite enlightening speaking to you, so cool. Can I... Fine.
We're still talking?
Nope.
Time is money, you know?
I'm out. So I think I need to head straight to the tower. So I guess I take back what I said earlier on. I am going to have a certain amount of exploration of the tower whilst we're here, I guess. I think I may have actually passed through the underbelly or whatever she called it one time before. When I was trying to find something completely different. Wait, there's the Emporium. Was it the Emporium that she said I need to head to eventually? Oh, hello. Nathan! Oh my god, I completely forgot about Nathan. Right, I guess we're going to call in here and sort out one lowly little miner's deepest desire. But for now, I think we're going to leave it there. I'm going to sort out... There's a gentleman here who needs a certain bottle of alcohol that I've been carrying around about my person for far too long now. And then I'm going to head up the tower and see if I can find a little bit of incriminating evidence on this lady that we've been tasked to hunt down. But for now, if you'd like to leave a like or you care to leave a comment, pop those down in the usual spots. Well, looks like Andreja and Simeon have gotten nice and comfy here. I suppose I should probably do the same. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.